Hey guys, and what's up? Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. So somebody commented half slab concrete, and I like it. It's very different, and I don't think I've used it in any of building. I don't even think I've ever made them before. Might have made them on accident. But I have no more materials left for building. Apparently, I stepped on that, even though I didn't. That'll all be fixed. Frustration is gone. So we're gonna go ahead and go gather some materials and kill some zombies because the zombies decided to stack up overnight. So I made this during the night. I made some conscious decisions. A little bench, a chair, sleeping bag for some buddies if they want to sleep over, and a bed. Of course, that doesn't set your spawn. The sleeping bag does, so that's why I had to put the sleeping bag in there. So that's my bedroom. I decided that this corner is the good corner because you got the pillar, the view of the pillar, and then you got this view. So it's not bad. And I know I hit 1,000 subs today or last night. I don't know or exactly when. And thank you guys so much. I think I thanked you last video because I knew I'd probably hit that while that video is posted. And thank you, I guess. And I'm working on the cinematic tonight, and it should be posted tomorrow or the next day, depending on how many ideas I get. Because when I start to make a video, I always find out ways to make them a little bit better, and if I find a way to make it better, then obviously I'm going to make it better, and it will be postponed today. And I think you guys will like it. It's nothing I've done on my channel, recently at least. Not a game that I've done on my channel recently. And Tuesday I'm starting my next series, Battlefield 4 campaign. Holy zombies. Battlefield 4 campaign. I don't know why there's so many zombies over here right now. Like, what is this? Battlefield 4 campaign. And then next Thursday, I'm starting my daily Nether series. And I'm going to see if I can get in contact with the Fun Pimps. And see if they may or may not shout out my channel for having the longest running 7 Days to Die YouTube series currently. I actually got into contact with the Fun Pimps back when Kickstarter was at like 70,000 and I donated like 50 bucks. I contacted the Fun Pimps and they actually responded back, so I feel like they may or may not be pretty damn good with responding. I think they figured out most of their key issues, so like their issues with their keys for the game. I think they solved most of those problems, so I don't think they really have too many emails flooding in at all times. So I wanted to see if I can contact them for when they release Alpha 2, if they do like a little a video on their channel of like the features of Alpha 2, if they'd invite me along or something cool like that, or just shout out my channel when they release Alpha 2 footage and stuff on their website. I think that'd be pretty cool. Get some more people in here, some new faces, you know. We always, obviously there's 1,000 of you now, which is pretty crazy. The thing is, I'm losing less than I'm gaining every day, which is amazing, which is what I wanted to go for. In case you were wondering, people do unsub from the channel. I've been looking at that a little bit more lately, and it's kind of amazing at how many people you don't even realize have unsubbed, and I'm wondering why. Why would... I'm not really caring that much, but... Oh, I only have 21 potatoes. I'm not really caring that much, but how much does corn refill? Not as much as a potato. I'm not really caring that much, but I just think it's really crazy that I feel like you guys would just like in my head I imagine people unsubbing more than subbing, but I guess it's the opposite way around now, which is pretty cool. So what we need is do we have any more sand? We need sand, we need stone, we need iron, we need a lot of things. So we're gonna head back towards our old base where we're gonna drop frames like crazy, and we're gonna gather materials for this episode. So it'll be a little gathering adventure episode kind of thing. The amount of zombies that was in front of my base is crazy. I kind of want to put some, maybe I'll put some mines out there. I haven't done any mines. I've never even crafted a mine in this game, so I don't even know how. I know it might be potassium nitrate or just probably gunpowder. Pretty sure the best mine is a hubcap mine, I think, is the bigger one. It's a hubcap, gunpowder, and scrap metal or something like that. Maybe forging metal. Which seems like it'd be pretty damn cool. Where are the zombies? I like this view from back here. Hopefully in the future that they add in some view distances and stuff so I can see a little bit farther, because this isn't a very demanding game in the sense of well, as soon as I say that, my game decides to freeze for a second. And it's not a very demanding game, but it is demanding in the sense when there's 1,000 zombies outside your base, you're gonna lag. Alright, so here we go. I have a lot of water. 169. So let's go see what's going on over here. We're gonna get some sand, and then we'll just dig up some... I feel like... Is this concrete? Is this road concrete? Because if that's concrete, I'd rather just mine actual concrete instead of sand, and I bet it's not concrete, but we'll see. We'll see what it is. I'm curious now. I think it might be just cobblestone or gravel. What can we make with gravel? Nothing. Is gravel useless? Is that what it is? Give me my ammo back. Gravel seems useless. This is dirt, and we need sand, and we need stone. So we need stone and sand. Let's get sand first. Sand is not hard to get. Stone, we can get a couple 64 stacks pretty quickly. And we're going to do half slabs, and then we do need iron, but I do have plenty of iron right now. I have 36, so we should be okay. Since we really don't need to make tools because we have an auger and chainsaw, there's really nothing else you need. Alright, so we don't need TNT for anything. There's my old base in the back. And by old base, I mean base where I store all crap, and I can go back and get potatoes if I need them. And I actually should go back there and grab some potatoes because I'm running out. So let's go ahead and grab some sand. Let's get like maybe 264 stacks or something. The same amount as we're going to get stone, so 264 stacks is good. I wish there was an easier way to mine in this game, like, I know obviously I have a freaking auger, but I just wish there was an easier way with, like, leaving something behind to mine for you or something, just so you don't have to gather materials all the time. But of course it's kind of like similar to Minecraft in the sense where you have to gather your own materials and it's part of the game, so. I'm about to go see Gravity, the movie, and I think it should be, yeah, I'm gonna go walk outside and just toss an apple up in the air and watch Gravity. Should be a pretty good movie. I think it got good reviews, and I think it was one of those movies where you just really liked it or you really hated it. There was no like in between. If you guys seen it, make sure you tell me your opinions, and I guess I'll talk about my opinions tomorrow in the next episode. In case you were wondering about Battlefield 4, that it's I haven't decided if I want to make that the daily series until Nether, or if I want to keep 7 Days to Die the daily series. I don't know, it's really up to you guys, whatever. I'll probably end up keeping this the daily series because this does bring in the most views and the most subs, and I want to grow to 10,000 eventually. I mean, first 1,000, apparently the first 1,000 is indeed the hardest. Let's just get another stack. The first 1,000 is the hardest. I've heard that everywhere from every single big YouTuber out there. First 100 is easily the hardest. The first 1,000 is even harder. And then everything comes quickly. And you're going to wake up one day and have a lot. But I feel like there's really no way I'm going to be waking up one day with another 500 subs or anything. Because, I mean, I don't really have any of those videos that are just going to be like, wham, in your face, 1,000 subs because I can kind of videos. No, like, I don't want to say viral because viral nowadays is like exponentially, like Gundam style apparently. And I don't have any videos that are like really have blown up. I mean, I have my most popular videos are like 5K views or something. and it's not even exponentially a lot, but what I've realized is about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a week to 2 weeks ago, I think, we need to go back to our old base. Excuse the lag for a little bit. You can already tell the frame drops as we get closer. And, wow, I walked right into a cactus because I can't even see. 8 frames per second, that's because there's, look at that pack of zombies. Look at that pack of zombies. And look at this pack of zombies digging around. I did not dig that with my auger, by the way. Those are the zombies. Zombies did that. And we're going to go down into my base and we're going to grab our potatoes because we don't have any more. Look what they've done since I've been gone, though. They really have, I can't even, like, shoot because it's so bad. I have 7 frames per second right now. They broke my ladder. Oh, no. This is why I left this base, because it clearly, being underground is, like, the safest. But, it's not the best for frame rate, I guess, because you're so far under. It's hard to like kill zombies every morning, and you're always doing stuff down here, and you don't even realize what time of day it is. And I mean, I can come back here and clear them with TNT. I'll probably do that maybe sometime in the future, because I hate to let this base go to waste, man. It's a pretty damn good base. I don't know why these front potatoes aren't growing. Maybe because they don't get water. Let's gather potatoes. Take a trip down memory lane, man. The lone potato. Back in the day. But as I was saying, about a week ago, I realized that I only had like 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 videos over 1,000 views. And that was like my thing. Like, I would just look at it and be like, oh, a couple more got 1,000 views today, a couple past 1,000 views again. And I think it's mainly because I have 1,000 subs now, that I have like around 1,000 subs, or I do have 1,000 subs, that people that have watched my series all the way through. That's another question I have for you guys. Which one of you guys have watched every single friggin' episode? You know how much time you've wasted? Like 25 hours or so? Not 25, like 13 hours or so watching me play 7 Days to Die. If you've seen every single episode, you are a true Royal fan. Royal fan. Here we go. And my friend asked me the other day, he's like, are you gonna get like a nation kind of thing, you know? BF versus GF, the peeps, they have Dope Fresh Nation, the DeFranco Nation, so many other things. I think they're kind of corny. In my opinion, I find them corny, but I'm definitely gonna do one eventually, but it's not substantial at the point now where it's even worth making a nation name. I think when I was at like 50 or 60 subs, I actually tried to make one and call you guys minions or something, because like royal minions, like you're my minions, the subjects, I guess, which is kind of cool. I mean, it wasn't a bad idea, but calling you minions is not exactly the most nice thing, I guess. So we're gonna dig over back at our church, that way we don't get randomly mauled by low FPS and a bunch of zombies, because we already cleared the zombies for the day over by the church. And next episode, I think I'm going to experiment with, I should have grabbed the gunpowder and everything. I should just grab everything and bring it over here, but that's going to be difficult. Actually, it won't, because I can just go right back and forth between my sleeping bags. Probably do that. What is this guy doing? Hey, buddy. You're dead now. I feel like they definitely got a new animation for the Feral Walkers, and they just patched it. But Alpha 2 is pretty soon, which means this church build is going down the gutter. Probably behind, right, I'm going to keep checking their website, and whenever it says Alpha 2 is like tomorrow or something, I'm going to record like 5 or 6 episodes like straight, just so I can finish this church. And once it's finished, then I'm going to be like, well, it's time to go to Alpha 2. And then I think what I wanted to do is I want to build up here on this lake, because I thought that was like a really cool area. I mean, if you guys have any other areas that you'd like to see, I remember down here was pretty cool. And that little lake, I could build like a really cool house on stilts, and the way that the new zombies work with them climbing and other things, I have some ideas. And block melting zombies, I also have some ideas for. It involves spikes and cobwebs, basically. I need to learn how to get cobwebs now, because apparently you can't get them out of storage containers now. And that was like the only way I knew how to find them. I think you can find them in storage containers in people's houses, but like you used to be able to just make storage containers, slap them on the ground, go in your storage container, and take out the cobwebs. They'd all have like 2 or 3 in them, and you would just have a stack of cobwebs really quick. But it doesn't work like that anymore. So let's go down in here, and let's dig off. And I'm just gonna keep digging in the same direction. That way we don't. I do indeed want the iron. We're gonna try and get 3 stacks. I know it's a little. Oh, I got more iron too. Cool, cool. 3 stacks is a little much, but I don't want to have to keep mining every episode, you know. Where's our torches? We need everything in our inventory besides our painkillers because we're not gonna get hurt. Here we go. I don't want to have to mine every episode, so we're going to try and get it all done right now. This may be the longest episode in a while because I'm going to end it at exactly 20 o'clock, or probably I got to run back to my base and then I'll end it. But not right now. We still got 3 hours game time. And then I'm going to go see Gravity. I got to get this thing rendering before we leave. That way when I come back it's done and I can just post it. So, this video should be posted around 6 p.m. or so. I'm going to play some CSGO tonight and have some fun with my friends and relax. I'm very calm right now. I don't really think I have like a care in the world. I can't. What is this? What is this glitch? Alright. Alright, so let's just do the last of this gas can. And pick up the stone. And wow, we actually went pretty far. Let's go on up to the base and end the episode there. And I think I'm gonna build during the night, unless you guys want to see me build. Next episode will be building because I did gathering and adventuring this episode. So next episode, I try to switch off. Alright. These little fuckers are starting to get to my ladders, apparently. So let's go on up. And somebody said that I need to move my pillar straight into the church. I might do that, actually, just so this is a little bit more supported. But this is what I'm going to be doing all around the base, and see if I can actually get enough half-stone slabs. I think 1 concrete blocks equals 2 half-stone. Half concrete slabs, so should be able to double my concrete, which is pretty good. And I don't mind this. It looks good. And at the corners, obviously, I'm gonna have to do a full concrete. Let's do that now, so I don't forget. So we do a full one. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys later.